The richest men in Asia. How did the Ambanis get this rich? We're taking you into the incredible world of Mukesh Ambani, India's richest man, and uncovering the real source of his seemingly unlimited wealth. This will be jaw-dropping. Our team found countless articles from Bloomberg, Yahoo Finance to Forbes. You'll definitely find this luxurious. So who is Mukesh Ambani? How did he start? As the chair and managing director of Reliance Industries, a vast Indian conglomerate with holdings in refining, oil and gas, petrochemicals, telecoms, retail, and media, Mukesh Ambani is not only the wealthiest man in India, but also, for a short while in 2008, one of the world's wealthiest men. There was a net worth of $113.9 billion for Ambani as of March 2024. His supposed ownership of the world's largest oil refining complex, Reliance Industries, accounts for the majority of this, with 42% of the company. Ambani came into this world in Yemen in April of 1957. Dhirubhai, his father, uprooted the family and placed them in Mumbai. Dhirubhai and his cousin established the Reliance Commercial Corporation after Dhirubhai fled to India from a politically insecure environment. Over time, the business expanded into what is now known as Reliance Industries Limited. Mukesh attended the University of Mumbai in Mumbai for his undergraduate studies in chemical engineering. After that, he relocated to Palo Alto, California to earn an MBA from Stanford University. He went back to help build a polyester filament yarn factory with his dad after finishing college. In addition to owning a 45% interest in Geo Financial Services, a former unit of Reliance that was split off into its own entity, Mukesh controls the Mumbai Indians cricket team. Antilia, his Mumbai residence, is another remarkable asset. It was estimated at over $2.2 billion in 2020 and is likely now worth even more. A yoga studio, a temple, a cinema, a ballroom, and parking for 168 vehicles are all included within the 48,000 square foot, 27-story building. As a result of his contributions to the growth of his father's business, Reliance Industries, Mukesh Ambani is now one of the wealthiest individuals in the world and the richest man in Asia. Mukesh Ambani, who is both the chair and managing director of the company, owns somewhat less than half of its over $200 billion worth. What makes this billionaire so rich? Reliance Industries expanded into the retail and telecommunications industries in the 2000s. With Mukesh's help, Reliance was able to launch its first major manufacturing plant at Patalganga and its biggest refining complex at Jamnagar. Since Dhirubhai had not left a will, his brothers Mukesh and Anil became embroiled in a contentious property dispute after his death in 2002 that continued for nearly a decade. Their mom, Kokila, had to mediate the conflict at some point. Among the assets that she divided, Anil received power, financial services, and telecoms, worth over INR 25,000 crores at the time, while Mukesh was entrusted with textiles, oil and gas, petrochemicals, and refining. Reliance Industries was the name of Mukesh Ambani's firms, while Reliance Anil Dhirubhai Ambani Group, or simply Reliance, was the name of Anil Ambani's. Along with the asset division came a non-competition clause that forbade the brothers from competing with each other for a decade. Under Mukesh's leadership, Reliance Industries achieved new heights in a gradual but steady manner. By 2007, it had become the first Indian company to have a market capitalization of more than $100 billion. Logistics, solar power, fashion, retail, and entertainment, Reliance Eros, were among the many other areas into which Reliance areas branched out in due time. Entering the telecom business and launching Jio Infotel, commonly known as Jio, was Mukesh Ambani's most notable move. Launched by Mukesh, the product compelled long-standing rivals in the telecom business to band together, causing them considerable financial harm. Now let's break down Ambani's source of income. You should know that, unlike most employees, Mukesh Ambani does not get a set wage from Reliance Industries. His income is linked to Reliance in the following ways. Reliance Industries' stock price has a significant impact on Mukesh Ambani's wealth as the company's major shareholder. His wealth grows in direct correlation to the performance of the stock he owns. His dividends, a part of Reliance Industries, its earnings could end up in the pockets of shareholders. Dividends paid out to Mukesh Ambani are proportional to the total number of shares in his ownership and the announced dividend per share. And other indirect benefits. Mukesh Ambani may reap additional indirect benefits from Reliance Industries' performance. If the firm does well financially, for instance, that may boost its profile and give it more clout in the marketplace. Although Mukesh Ambani's fortune is largely attributable to his stake in Reliance Industries, he does have other assets that boost his net worth. Launched in 2023 as Reliance's financial services branch, Jio Financial Services is a company in which Ambani has a substantial interest, about 45%. The Mumbai Indians are a very successful cricket franchise in the Indian Premier League, IPL, and Ambani is their owner. The squad doesn't make money directly, but as its worth rises, it can attract sponsors and make appearances, which can bring in some cash. And the real estate holdings of Ambani include the over $1 billion Antilia mansion in Mumbai. Although it doesn't directly contribute to his income, it does show how wealthy he is. Ambani's wealth is driven by his diverse business ventures and investments, which form the backbone of his impressive fortune. From the extensive reach of Reliance Industries in petrochemicals and refining to the transformative impact of Jio platforms in telecommunications, Ambani's ventures reflect a blend of strategic foresight and innovation. Well, this luxurious video won't be complete without taking a peek at his fruit of success. Let's take a tour at the Antilia. Among the most opulent mansions in the world is Antilia, located in Mumbai and owned by business tycoon Mukesh Ambani of Reliance Industries. Angatilia, a mansion thought to be the priciest private home in the world, is situated on Altamount Road in South Mumbai and was modeled after the legendary Atlantic Island. Reportedly priced between $1 and $2 billion, the 27-story estate boasts a breathtaking 570-foot height and a breathtaking panorama of the city below. Antilia, the mansion of Mukesh Ambani, has become an icon in India and beyond for the reasons listed below. Located on Altamount Road in South Mumbai, the 400,000 square foot structure boasts one of the most prestigious locations on the planet. Architects Perkins and Will of Chicago were in charge of Mukesh Ambani's Antilia's design, while Leighton Holdings of Australia was in charge of the project's construction. The 27-story structure features exceptionally high ceilings. The standard for a 2-story building is that each floor is the same height. Additionally, Antilia is resilient enough to withstand a magnitude 8 earthquake. A private full-floor residential area has been reserved for the top 6 floors of the structure. Temple, many guest suites, helipads, hanging garden, salon, ice cream parlor, and private cinema seating 50 are all features of Mukesh Ambani's mansion. Considering Antilia's collection of luxury vehicles, which includes a Maybach worth Rs 10 crore, a Ferrari, a Bentley, a Tesla, a Rolls-Royce, and more, it's no surprise that they occupy 6 separate levels. A total of 168 vehicles can be parked in the garage. On the 7th level of Antilia, you'll find a car service station. The sun and lotus flowers serve as inspiration for Antilia's architectural style. Antilia is not only a residence but a symbol of ambition and achievement, reflecting the vision of its owner, Mukesh Ambani, and his dedication to creating a living space that redefines luxury. Mukesh Ambani's unlimited wealth is the result of a diversified business strategy, innovative ventures like Jio, and strategic global partnerships. We hope you like this video. If you want more of celebrity luxury, be sure to subscribe to be ahead of the latest in luxury